My name is Rina Berkus. I'm the clinical supervisor at Cava Noir. And I would like to tell you a joke, a very old joke. A man is walking down the streets in New York City, and another man approaches him. The second man is looking very lost and bewildered, and he says to the first man, "Can you tell me, sir, how do I get to Carnegie Hall?" And the first person says to him back, "That's simple, practice." In the last several years, very exciting news has come to us from the areas of brain research, and that is the brain has enormous plasticity. What that means is that it continues to change and continues to grow even as we become older. An easy way to think about this, if you can imagine, is a rainstorm coming down a hillside. As the water comes down, it will naturally create its own little rivers, little gullies, and the water that comes after it will follow in those same rivers and gullies. So too with us. When we're in similar situations, we tend to respond in a similar way that we have in the past. But it's not necessary. Just as we can easily divert water, as we have many times, we can divert and we can change how we respond to a similar situation. What it requires is awareness and repetition. I've been practicing mindfulness for several years now, and last week I had an opportunity to put it to good use. I was visiting the endodontist having a root canal, and I realized quickly this is a situation that could create a lot of anxiety, some catastrophic thinking, and maybe even panic. Because I've been practicing mindfulness and I know that it's helpful to me to focus on the breathing, I decided to do that during the procedure. When I breathed in, I thought to myself, breathing in. When I breathed out, I thought to myself, breathing out. And anytime my thoughts wandered, I noticed and I gently brought it back, brought the focus back to the breathing. And in that way, I was able to get through a 40-minute dental procedure relatively intact. What this did, when I thought about it later, was it really brought home for me the importance that if we want a new behavior to be available to us during times of stress, when we can't think clearly, then we have to practice that behavior when we're feeling calm. Have a good week and enjoy your practice.